Why most marriages fail in the first 5 years. The truth nobody tells you. Statistics say that nearly half of all marriages end in divorce. But here is what that statistic doesn't tell you. Most of those marriages were already over long before anyone said the word divorce. They failed quietly, slowly, in small moments that nobody noticed. And the heartbreaking truth is, most of them could have been saved if only someone had told them the truth before it was too late. You are a trusted friend who knows the truth. Welcome back to Love's True Insight, where love meets understanding. Today we are going deep into one of the most painful and most misunderstood topics in modern relationships. Why do so many marriages fail, especially in the first 5 years? Not with blame, not with judgment, but with real psychology, real insight, and real truth that most people are never given. Because here is what I believe, and what this channel stands for: no marriage should fail from a lack of understanding. So if you are married, engaged, dating, or simply someone who wants to love better, stay with me. This one is for you. Here is something most people don't realize. The first 5 years of marriage are not the easy years. They are the most dangerous years. Research in relationship psychology consistently shows that the highest rate of divorce occurs between years 2 and 5 of marriage, not after decades together. Why? Because the first 5 years are when two people stop performing for each other and start revealing themselves. The masks come off, the habits surface, the unhealed wounds begin to speak, and if a couple is not prepared for that moment, it can destroy everything. So let us look at the 5 real reasons most marriages fail in the first 5 years, and the truth behind each one. 1. They married the idea, not the person. Most people fall in love with a version of someone, the version that shows up on dates, in good moods, with their best self forward. Marriage reveals the full human being. And when reality doesn't match the idea, many people feel deceived, when the truth is, they simply never looked closely enough. The insight: real love begins where the fantasy ends. The moment you see someone fully, flaws, fears, and all, and choose them anyway, that is when real marriage starts. 2. They never learned how to fight correctly. Every couple fights. That is not the problem. The problem is how they fight. Research by Dr. John Gottman, one of the world's leading marriage psychologists, shows that it is not conflict that destroys marriages. It is contempt, eye-rolling, dismissiveness, making your partner feel small. The insight: a couple that fights with respect is stronger than a couple that never fights at all. Learn to argue for the relationship, not against each other. 3. Emotional intimacy was replaced by routine. In the first few months of marriage, everything feels new and electric. Then life happens: work, bills, responsibilities, children. Slowly, without realizing it, two people begin living parallel lives under the same roof. They stop asking deep questions. They stop truly listening. They become roommates instead of soulmates. The insight: emotional intimacy is not automatic. It is a daily practice. It requires showing up, asking questions, and being genuinely curious about the person you chose. 4. Unhealed wounds from the past showed up in the present. Nobody enters marriage as a blank page. We all carry wounds from childhood, from past relationships, from things we were never taught to process. And those wounds do not disappear at the altar. They walk right into the marriage and find new ways to speak: anxiety, jealousy, withdrawal, outbursts that seem out of proportion. The insight: the healthiest thing you can ever do for your marriage is to heal before you need to. Your partner cannot fix what only you can face. 5. They stop choosing each other every day. Marriage is not a destination. It is not a contract you sign and then put away. It is a daily, active, intentional decision. I choose you today. Not just on the wedding day, not just during the good seasons, but on the ordinary Tuesday when nothing feels special and everything feels heavy. The insight: the couples who last are not the ones who never struggle. They are the ones who keep choosing each other through the struggle. Marriage does not fail because two people stopped loving each other. It fails because two people stopped understanding each other. And understanding, real, deep, patient understanding, is a skill. It must be learned, practiced, protected. If you are in a marriage that is struggling right now, hear this. Struggling does not mean failing. Struggling means you are still in it. It means there is still something worth fighting for. And if you are about to get married, take these 5 truths with you, not as warnings, but as wisdom, because the strongest marriages are not built on perfect love. They are built on love that refused to stop learning. Marriage doesn't fail because love runs out. It fails because understanding was never built in the first place. Love's true insight. If this spoke to something in you today, share it with someone who needs to hear it. A friend, a partner, someone you know who is silently struggling in their marriage. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is pass on a truth at exactly the right moment. And if you are new here, welcome to Love's True Insight. Every week, we bring you the psychology, the wisdom, and the real insight behind love and marriage. Subscribe so you never miss a truth that could change everything. Until next time, love deeply, understand deeply, and never stop choosing each other